It started off as a download, a world download that my friend got over at his house. Now, I have no idea why my controls are so bad. Let's fix that. Now, this world download was a volcano parkour map, and I wasn't really that into parkour, but I did like playing video games over at his house because I couldn't play it at my house. By the way, there's 3 custom blocks here. We got speed boost, kill, and jump boost, just so this makes a bit more sense. And you know, this map, first impressions, was actually really cool. You know, it starts off with welcome, and then there's like parkour that we would always go for. Or, well, I mean, you kind of have to. But I always died in this first little bit. I always died once in the lava. Not sure why. Now, this parkour map. It's a surprisingly difficult one. And for a guy that's not really that good at... we should probably turn that on. A guy that's not really good at parkour, you know, a kid that actually rarely plays video games, it was extremely difficult. So, it probably took a good 10 minutes to get past the first level. As you can tell, I'm not really that improved on my parkour skills. But I'm hoping potentially, maybe by the end of this, I can have finished this map. For the first time. Like, I've never completed this map before, as you can very possibly tell. Okay, let's see if we can get this one jump. Yes! Alright, that was the hardest jump of the first level. Now, I do remember the levels somewhat well. But, not perfectly, so... Okay, there we go. Level 1. I've completed it. I was originally... Oh yeah, jump boost. I was originally going to play this with shaders on, like the thumbnail has. Goodness sakes. But when I updated the world flip to 1.20, where I've got my shader packs, actually I think it was 1.21. There we go. Then all the commands broke, and it just wasn't working. The jump boost wasn't working, the dying when you fall down wasn't working, so I put it back on the version it was originally created for, 1.16.5. And that's what I'm playing right now. Also, if you wanted to get this map for yourself, I've left the world download, like I found the world download, I stuck it in the description, in case you were curious and wanted to try it out. Come on, please make it. Please make it! No! It was mean, and I can't make that jump. As you can tell, I'm not the greatest at parkour. I think I've already said that, but it needed restated because of how awful I am. I really hope... okay, I want to finish this map by the end of this stream. But if it takes 17 hours... I almost stood on that. If it takes 17 hours, like... there's no way I'm going to stream 17 hours tonight. Flip. I thought this would be a great idea for an entertaining stream, but I'm struggling right now. I gotta make sure this stream is public. Hold up. Let's check this, see if this stream is public. We're public, right? Yeah, we're public. We're good. We're chilling. There's 1 concurrent viewer, guys. Comment so I know who it is. Come on. Yes, I made that. And I almost missed that, but we're good. We're fine. And we dodge the red. Hop over here on the blue. And we're on level 2. There we go, you know. Not too bad so far. It's about to get worse, though. So just some really simple stuff. I remember this one. The first time I tried it took so long because you had to jump onto this piece over here. But then we learned a bug where the jump boost effect doesn't disappear quite immediately. And so it was pretty good. You got this, mate. Why, thank you. I really hope so. I really do. Streams are more entertaining when the person doing the stream is good at the game. I've watched streams where they were the worst player around, and it was almost unbearable to watch. It was horrible. Okay, I think... Pretty sure I go up. Yeah. I head up this little... What is this, anyways? It's some sort of volcano-spewed fireball. This entire map, by the way, is just really cool. It's got mountains surrounding a giant volcano in the middle. It's epic looking with shaders, but it's pretty decent without. Okay, that's a red wool block. Don't want to touch that. And that's also a red wool. Now I'm paranoid. Like, normally I go quicker than this. Like, I normally do parkour a little bit more risky. But right now I'm so paranoid of dying over and over and the stream not getting anywhere ever that I'm playing it super safe, and that might end up leading me to lose in the end. But I'm trying to be really slow about this. There we go. Okay, this is the one I remember most. Because you're supposed to land on the slime block, land in this water, and continue down. But this is also the level I got stuck on. I don't think I ever did get to level 5. I always got to level 4. So I'd get stuck on this level. And the amount of times I had to do that jump down. If you hold space while landing on the slime block, you can just jump after that like I did. Or you don't even need to land in the water if you do hit the slime block, because you'll survive on half a heart if you land on here, and then you can just continue this. Just run down here. Do a little bit of parkour, hop over this way, and then once you get past the ladder jumps, you get to one of the spots that I got stuck on for so long. Right here. This one jump, this stupid jump right here. I think I've now figured it out how to do it. Also this fire. I didn't know how to parkour with fire damage ticks for the longest time. I didn't think I was going to make that, so I thought I was going to land on the ladder, so I was compensating for the ladder, and that just screwed me over. Okay. Alright, back up the tower. If I get stuck on this level again, I'm going to be so upset. If I get stuck on this level for like 3 hours, that's going to be very upsetting. Yeah, crying face in chat, very fitting. Very fitting indeed. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do, okay? Yeah, guys insult me in chat, I know. I'm not good at parkour, okay? Okay, we're still alive. Still going. Still going. And this spot. I don't know any proper way to get past this consistently without falling down. So we're just going to wing it and hope we get lucky. Because I have no idea, honestly. Okay. And then here's a one up 3. There we go. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yo! I got past it! I was 100% expecting myself to die there at the last little bit. Okay, so this is farther than I ever got as a kid. And it's only been, what? Wait, how long has it been? 8 minutes? And I just completed 5 hours worth of parkour. I mean, 5 hours as a kid. So, not terribly. However, I'm nowhere near world record pace for this. So, nowhere near that at all. Luckily, I'm now on level 5 and I didn't get that far before dying. Yippee. Okay, so we're going to try to get a little bit of momentum for this one. Okay. Parkour makes me nervous. Like PvP, that makes sense. PvP I understand and can win. But parkour is confusing. But we're still alive at the minute, so I'm content with that. Bro, did they seriously put a barrier block there? It it makes no difference whether you land on a slab there or a fence. Flip. But they put a barrier block over the slab, so you... That is so dumb. Wait, let me show you that. Let me get over there. Let me show you that. Okay, so we're just gonna... And I missed. Okay. And I missed. Oh, lovely. Okay. Make this jump, right? Yeah. We get over here. Get on the tree. I don't want this to be common scenery. There we go. We got the skip. Miniature skip. Go for that. A little bit of a speed jump. A little bit of that. And right here, it makes no difference whether you land on the fence or the slab. It's the exact same height that you land on. But, bro, why would you put a barrier block there? Look at this. Yeah. I can't go this way. There's a barrier block. Okay, that's mean. Now, fence parkour. I'm not the greatest at it by any means. Actually, I kind of don't care for it at all. But we're chilling, so we're good. We're good. We're not dead yet. Oh, that's a lovely jump. Oh, nice. Yo! Parkour skills. Who knew I had any of those? There's no barriers, right? Yeah, there's no barriers. I'm paranoid. Okay. I can't. Huh? Wait, never mind, I'm dumb. I gotta go up here. I don't know why that was throwing me off so much. Okay. Deep breath. We'll survive. Nice. Alright, so this one I'm gonna jump up there. That was extremely close. These glass panes are gonna be a bit of a pain. Haha, get the pun. Actually, that wasn't intentionally a pun until I said it, and then I was like, you know, that's actually definitely intentional. Hey, level 6. Okay. Oh, I died, but it's fine. We're at level 6. We're fine. Okay, we got a jump boost over here. We got a speed ramp over towards these chains, which allow us to jump up here. I think parkour may not be my strong suit, and may not be the most entertaining video or stream idea I've ever had. But, I mean, I'm sort of enjoying it, kind of. This is more to prove my younger self how much I was bad at the game. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. This is, I guess, more to prove a point than to make a fun stream, but my point is just being proved that I'm bad at the game and not that I can beat parkour, so it might be backfiring a little bit. Bro, I can't hit that jump. You're gonna turn this into a video or just a stream? Probably just a stream. No, I've had this idea for years now, but I just randomly decided, you know, let's do a stream on this. So there we go. And so we're doing a tad bit of a stream flip for it right now, and then I can forget about it, knowing that I won the challenge, right? Assuming I win it. Assuming I can complete this. I'm really hoping I can complete this. Okay, we got that jump. We just need that stupid jump. Hey, at least we got past the stupid levels early on. The ones I was worried about. I don't know what was going through my mind there, but it was not winning. Winning was definitely not what was happening there. Okay, take 17. Right here works. That did not work. Seriously. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, we're just gonna head over here. Bit of parkour. We're getting faster. Flip. I kind of wish this was a video now, because then I could just cut to when I did something entertaining, instead of you just cringing as I die to the same spot over and over and parkour, man. I've done a tiny bit with parkour, but I haven't gotten adequately good enough at parkour to consistently make any jumps, because okay, what do I need to make me better at the game? It's a good question. Performance in... no. Okay. How about this? How about I just focus on actually completing this? Or even better, how about I start telling stories, keep myself entertained as I die over and over? Bro! Alright. So, stories. That's a really good idea. It would help if I could think of some. The friend who introduced me to this map. That's a pretty good topic to talk about, don't you think? If I could just thinking, I just swear. Hey, Wild, try jumping a little bit earlier and maybe start moving backwards once you see you've made it past the wall. Alright, alright. Will do. Try jumping a little bit earlier. There we go. Perfect advice. Nice. Can I make that jump or do I have to go for the ladder? No, I have to go for the ladder. Okay. Okay. So, the guy who introduced me to this, I would go over to his house almost every single day so that I could play video games. Because I couldn't really play video games very much where I was at. Oh, come on. Couldn't play video games too much at my house, so I'd go and hang out, quote unquote, so that I could play on his computers. And we would mostly play Minecraft. That's really where I got properly introduced to the game. And I don't know. He moved on to other games. I didn't really. Like, I would play the other games with him because he wanted to. But I always wanted to play Minecraft. And he's like, dude, you're so lame. Play a properly fun game like this ultra-realistic GTA 5. Which I didn't find entertaining, so... And then, there was one point where he had a cousin over. And we were doing a little bit of an SMP. It's a bit of a jump. Dang it. I don't know how to get past that jump. But we'll figure it out. Doing a little bit of an SMP survival world. The first one, it was... I don't know. Maybe one of us had watched a Dream Manhunt video, or maybe this was before that. I'm not entirely sure. But we decided to do a game where we just automatically hunted and killed the other people. And so I was doing a whole bunch of preparation. Like, I didn't know the first thing about the game, actually playing the game, but I had seen a lot of Minecraft videos at this point. And so I made a backup chest, and I was being all prepared for if I died, and then I ended up winning the fight because the other guy didn't know that axes, or that you need an axe to disable a shield, so I literally just camped behind a shield and crit him out. It was not a very entertaining fight at all, by today's standards. But it worked. It worked, all in all. I won the fight. He was bragging about having a notch apple. I think he was lying about that just to get on our nerves and make us think that we were doomed, which it worked. It worked really well. He was just bad at the game. So we finished that fight. I think I can make this jump. Come on. Yes. No. We finished that world and decided, you know, that was kind of fun. Let's do another. Except for this time we didn't really decide or at least talk through what we were about to do. So it was sort of half confusion whether we were trying to kill each other or play cooperatively. And that's where the problems arose. I think they kind of wanted to play multiplayer, but I was also the young one and the not cool one, so I got picked on a bit. There was three guys playing. Me, my cousin, and his cousin, which wasn't related to me. What a break. Okay. What version is this on? This is 1.16.5. And so there came a bit of contention. I don't know why, but one of them started stabbing me. And so I started stabbing back, hit the other one. We're going to throw in some quick temporary names. Also, am I stalling so I don't have to do that jump and probably fail again? No. Oh, nice, Nate. Just downloaded the YouTube app on my phone so I can comment. Nice. Comments are nice. Yeah. Please work for me. Yes. Now I'm scared to go farther. Okay. No. I'm sad. I'm sad. The jump boost didn't last as long as I thought it would, and now I'm back here. Yippee! Alright, this is why we're telling stories. Telling stories keeps the stream entertaining while me dying over and over just gets on my nerves. Hey, Calazard. Love your content, dude. Thanks, Nate. Glad somebody enjoys it. Dang it, just David James. Okay, so back to the story. Talking about the second SMP we were doing. We're in some sort of cave. I try to stab Bob. He's my cousin. Leroy is his friend that was over playing with us too. He was visiting for some reason. And I get mad at Bob for some reason, or he gets mad at me. We start trying to crit each other out with axes. And stinking, I can't hit that jump anymore. Bob backs it behind Leroy, and I end up critting out Leroy. And he gets upset. And then it's a 2v1 against me. Where I ended up, because I was a noob at Minecraft, I was the worst PvPer, what else? Who's your favorite YouTuber? Probably RecRap2. I enjoy RecRap2 videos. So, I was getting crit out by both of them. Ended up dying, I think. Actually, I escaped first, and then when I came back, they started killing me again. And I decided I was sick of it. So, can I make that jump? Okay, so I need to do it one after the other. This one up there, and then straight over. I ended up losing the fight after I got back. Dang it. And got actually genuinely upset enough that I left. I went home early. I didn't want to play video games with them. They were picking on me. They were being mean. Dang it. And that's kind of when I decided I wanted to do PvP, because I wanted to beat him in a fight. Fun fact, I don't think, like, shortly after that, I got my own Minecraft. So I was finally able to play Minecraft without going over to the neighbors. I kind of went over less for some reason. Almost like one of the main draws was to go play video games. Great friendship, I know. Why is my FOV so high? That is because I play PvP a lot, and I need to be able to see a lot around me. So that's a big reason why my FOV is so high. And yes, the crying emoji is very fitting. Dang, I can't hesitate going for that second jump. I always hesitate when I'm actually trying to go for the jump, and then it just screws me over and I die. Yeah. Shortly after that situation, I got my own Minecraft account, started playing my own world. I got this really cool hardcore world. There was this one channel called Shulkercraft. They did an amazing tutorial on an overpowered iron golem farm, an iron farm. So I focused and I built that on my hardcore world. You muted Discord? Yes, I muted Discord. And in that world, I ended up AFKing. There's no way I can just make this jump, right? I can't just make that. Oh, I can just make that. Am I just dumb? Have I been overthinking this entire time? Bro. Like, I could have literally just... I'm skilled at the game. Please ignore that. Continuing. Iron Golem Farm, hardcore world. I decided the best spot to AFK would be underwater in a little box, because nothing can kill you under there, right? So I left my world, went on a walk or something, came back, and I see the death screen, and I walk up, and it's like, what? No, I do not. I actually got it. Do you still have the world? Can we see it? I cannot show you the world because I got upset after that and just deleted the world. Because I was a great gamer. But I get back, I see killed or slain by pufferfish. Turns out they could poke you through the wall. So me AFKing on my first real hardcore world that I didn't just have a dirt hut. There were so many hardcore worlds that I just had a dirt hut and called it good. It was funny. Slain by pufferfish. It was really sad. And funny at the same time. It's like, why am I even upset about dying in a video game? This is kind of pointless. Okay. We're... No! I was doing so well. I honestly thought I had that. I honestly thought that I had that. Yeah. So, that hardcore world was on my family computer. And when I started traveling around more, I got my own school computer, which I couldn't use for games for like 3 years. But when I finally got permission to... I didn't think I jumped there. When I finally got permission to get games on my actual computer, my school computer, I did right away. I'm like, Minecraft, let's go, and 6 FPS. What the flip is wrong? Huh? So, it's hard to play video games on 6 FPS. Don't worry, it peaked at 20. So, you know, just a quick demonstration of that right here. What is this? Video settings. Where is frame rate? Yeah, that's like, it peaked. Like, this is the best it got. This is the absolute best I got. And I'm right now playing that. Help me. Ouch. I hurt. Okay. Sorry, just taking a break to read chat. Never AFK in hardcore, LOL. Not entirely true, but mostly. Flip. I kind of got sidetracked. What were you talking about? 10. Oh yeah. I got a Minecraft video game downloaded on my computer, and it sucked. And then I realized I realized a way I could get 30 FPS if I played servers, like if I played online servers. And the one I knew about, for some reason, was PvP Legacy. So I started playing PvP because it was literally the only thing I could play. This is back in January 2022. That's when I got into PvP. Burp. 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 And now a fun jump. Okay, can I... Please. 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 Sorry, I'm actually, like, farther than I've been before, and so I might have stopped paying attention to the story. Dang it. I hit jump slightly too late, and then I died. Is that your second channel? Yes, it is my second channel, but my brother is currently on it. That is Calizard you were talking to there. He uses it because it has YouTube Premium, which I don't pay for because I share it with other people. And then for some reason they decided to stick it on my account. And then I never use that account. So when I guess they could use my account and have YouTube Premium, and I just don't. I don't know. I know how creators get paid. They get paid through ads. And so I don't like using ad blockers or premium because they just don't get paid as much. Like, that's how they're making money, is by you suffering through ads. And so, yeah, I try not to use ad blockers pretty much at all. Which I don't know if that's a very popular belief. I don't know if that's a very common thing, but that's what I do. Oh, speaking of getting paid, I got monetized the other day, and I made, like, more than 30 cents. It's crazy. Like, it was about as much as I could have earned working an hour in real life, instead of however many hours I've poured into the videos. But, you know, I got paid on YouTube, so... Victory Royale. You can't play with me, I am sad. Well, enjoy your sad life, buddy. Please work. Please. Please work. Please, just... Okay. Now, my friend, when we had this map, he ended up beating the entire thing as I was stuck on level 4. So he must have been pretty decent at parkour. Actually, very probably similar level to what I am now, with parkour at least. What's really sad, what's even sadder, you know how there was that one time I played with him and his friend, and I wanted to play with them again so I could destroy them at PvP because I grinded PvP on a server? Well, I don't think I've played with him since, to be honest. Not Minecraft, at least. So I was never able to show off my amazing PvP skills to him in person and flex that I'm a better person because I can play Minecraft PvP and stab him better. Which that's a really funny reason to get into PvP, but hey, I mean that's my reason, so don't tease me too much, please. All right, we're getting consistently farther every time we take this route. Every time we do this parkour, we're getting consistently a little bit farther than we were earlier. So I have hope that I won't be stuck here for 3 hours, maybe only 2. If I had to guess, you'll be making a living on this if you keep it up for a few years. I mean, we'll see. I honestly don't know. YouTube, more specifically Minecraft YouTube, is a very bad place to try to make money because it's such high competition. How the flip did I die there? That actually jump scared me. There's a lot of people doing it, and so there's not as many viewers to go around, sort of a deal. Dang it. Ba-dum-bum. I wonder how many deaths I've got. Okay, at end of the stream, I'm gonna count how many deaths I have. Whether I manage to beat this or not, I'm gonna count how many deaths I've got. If I don't end up beating it, am I gonna finish this parkour later? I have no idea. And I flippin' died. Level 6, buddies. I've been stuck on here for what, 15 minutes now? Without really any visible signs of progression. I mean, there is a little bit, but not enough to justify anything. Like, there we go. That's a good one. And then we just jump down here, and we just jump up here. Okay, can I immediately... Yeah, I can. Okay, that's a good skip. That's good to know, and I'm going to be using that from now on so I can avoid that weird circular chain parkour. How do I do this one? Can I just make that jump? I don't know. How much longer will the stream be? Until I finish this or get called for dinner. Those are the two options here, okay? Water break. Good stuff. Okay. I don't know if I've ever made a jump like this. Is this just like a 4-block? Is this a 4-block pretty much? Yeah, it would seem to just be a 4-block. I think. Oh, I hate speed. I hate speed. Ah, that was awful. That was awful. It throws me off and then I overreact and just jump too early. Shift. Yes, great recommendation. I will shift. And then I will just beat the game randomly. Get good, please. Water ASMR is crazy. You're saying I should just ditch my Minecraft channel and go into water ASMR. Minecraft YouTuber does ASMR. Water ASMR. Okay. Get good, please is great advice if I could do it on command. Like, if it was just get good. Oh, okay, I'm good now. Then I would love that, but I can't. I can just get slightly better. Slowly. You're saying, yeah. You just want me to quit Minecraft YouTube and do water ASMR. What sort of water? Like rain clouds and thunder? Or stream and that sort of thing? Like stream and river? Please. No. Drinking water ASMR. That's as bad as the drinking milk series Danny inspired. Drinking water ASMR is next meta topic. Make your key presses sound like water. Oh, just incorporate the water into the Minecraft streams. Maybe I'll add like a dripping sound every time somebody comments. Like water dripping. Dang. Yeah, I don't know if parkour streams are really the thing. I was planning on doing this stream yesterday, and then I got up at 9. And then I realized, oh yeah, it's Saturday at like 4. And then I ended up doing real life stuff, so I didn't have time to stream. So I ended up streaming today. Flippin', I cannot get anywhere with this. Like, if I hyper concentrate, maybe, but maybe not. Like, it I'm a big fan, you cool. I hope I will be you when I grow up. Cool. I mean, you're not gonna be me. You're not gonna be me, but you know, maybe I don't know. That's being like somebody is cool and all, but then you kind of lose your own identity. So maybe focus more on yourself before trying to be like me or anybody else, really. Also, you don't really know me, so that's also not necessarily great to be like somebody that okay, pick out your favorite traits, sort of a deal, and then go from there. But don't try to copy a person's personality entirely. I guess I leave by. See ya, Sil, and see ya, Cal. I will potentially, eventually, theoretically, conceivably accomplish the goal of beating this parkour. Maybe. If I just am not bad. Please, 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 yes. Then we just skip that because that is a dumb thing to deal with. Ah, I hate this. I hate this. Yeah, always be yourself. Great advice. Paying. Listen to this guy. He's smart. All right. Okay. We're gonna take this one jump at a time, and every jump that I complete is gonna be such a success. We're gonna celebrate it like this one right here. Woohoo! Success! All right, continuing. We're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna skip this next part because I really don't like those chain parkours. And success. Okay, this is gonna get on my nerves before it gets on yours, probably. It probably will. There we go. Alright. And then this one. Yeah. I haven't found parkour as entertaining as other stuff. So, doing parkour has never been top priority for me to learn with Minecraft. And now I'm kind of wishing I was better at it. Oh, I hate the speed. I hate the speed, man. I actually just despise the speed track. Okay, I need another good story to start talking about here. We could talk about chipmunks and squirrels. Have you ever seen the movie Up? You know, when the dogs are all chasing the one dog in a plane, and then they're getting close or something, and the one dog yells "squirrel." I think it was the dog that says that. I haven't seen Up in so many years, but my family quotes that whole squirrel thing constantly, all the time. Literally all the time. And YouTube says my stream cut out. Did it actually? Did my stream cut out? I cannot tell. Is there a possible error? Not enough. Did my stream cut out? LOL. YouTube says it did. I've honestly never seen Up. I gotta watch it. Yes. Are we back? Is it gone? Hello? So it's good? Like, I know there's delay, but it still says there's error with the stream health. We're back yet? I can't tell. I can't tell. I was trying to say help there, and then I kind of didn't enunciate. So Wild asks, do I watch any sports? The answer is no, I don't watch sports. Okay, so we're going to... I hate this. Okay. Speed is horrible. The jump boost makes sense. I understand the jump boost. The speed does not. I just don't get the speed at all. Oh yeah, stream's back. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're good. I don't know what happened there. My internet here is not consistently good, and my skill is not consistently good either. Do I play sports? No. Okay. In elementary school, I absolutely loved basketball. And then after elementary school, I did homeschool, and then there wasn't really an option to play sports. So that's where my sports dream ended. And then hobbies, I guess outdoor hobbies. My main one really at this point is just hiking. Please work for me. Yes. And success. Yeah. And then we can do this one, which is really just a giant skip. I love that skip. I'm so glad they left that skip in the game. And then we go over here and we're surviving. Okay. And now to the 4-block chain. Once you get to the platform with a 3 green wool, I think you should try to stay on the green block, then jump out onto the wool furthest from the next platform and instantly walk to the other wool and then go for the jump. I'm going to have to reread that once I get to the other platform. Otherwise, I'm going to be overcomplicating it and overthinking it without even being there. So, I'll give it a moment. I don't know if that'll work, but I think it will. Okay, well, let's hope it does. I was also homeschooled. Didn't really like sports till after college. Now, huge college football fan. Nice. I think football is cool. Most of the people I'm around don't. Like, they think sports in general is dumb. Which I can see their point as well. But I do think watching... Like, I've seen a couple clips here and there with the major league players tackling each other. And it does look kind of cool. I just don't actually watch it. I just see clips here and there. Okay. Okay. So, reading the comment. Once you get to the platform with 3 green wool, blah, 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 try to stay on the black block. Like this one. Then jump onto the wool furthest from the platform and instantly walk to the other. Black block, I don't know. Problem is, once you get on the block, there's a slight delay before you get the effect, so I don't know if that would work at all. Like, I don't think jumping messes up the speed. Let me turn on FOV so I can see what's going on. Video settings. FOV effects. Okay, so if I just jump on this and jump off, I guess it is pretty instant. Alright. But if I'm on the edge of the block, like this, I'm not going to get the effect. Wow, the FOV shift is insane. I have FOV off because I do PvP, but hey, Shifty. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce your name. You said hi, I said hi back. There you go. Alright. Can I? No, I cannot. Lovely. Yeah, I don't know. The green speed just confuses me. My brain doesn't process how to properly jump at the right timing. At least the spot we're stuck on is a little bit further along, and maybe eventually we'll hit a checkpoint. Now imagine doing this hardcore without dying. I'm sure there's people that could do it. I'm not one of those people. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna drink water. Turns out yapping your head off makes you thirsty for some reason. And your voice gravelly. So that's lovely. Okay. Now I can't even get past that. What changed? What changed? I just jump at the wrong time, I guess. Bum bum ba do 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 do. Here we go. There's that. Nice. Then we get this one where we cheese this jump. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling here. Oh, goodness. You know what's great about streams is you can just watch it and laugh, and you don't have to worry about actually completing the challenge at all. You're like, they'll do it eventually. If I just tune in an hour later, they'll be past this segment. But for me, because I'm streaming, I can't just tune in an hour later and skip past the segment or go do something else for 5 minutes and be like, is he done yet? I get to enjoy every moment, every death, and I get to cringe at it even more than you, because I'm the one that made the mistake, and it's pretty awful. How many mistakes I'm making? Come on. Oh no, why did I do that? Why am I so bad? Have you ever fought fist to fist? Fist fought. I have never been in a fist fight, no. And part of me feels like I'm kind of skimping out on reality and like cheesing life a little bit for that. And then the other part is like, why would I want to be in a fist fight? Why does that make me feel inferior to say I've never been in a fist fight? I don't know. It's a funny thing. Back to the speed trap. I think I just need to get the timing right. So we're going straight that way. If we're right here, then we should be able to just jump. And I fell. Lovely. I kind of just want to set my spawn up there and then just practice that one jump over and over till I can do it consistently without having to get the build up of getting there, which takes forever. But, you know, it's alright. Next time I'm going to stream some PvP. PvP is something that I can do. Parkour is not really something I can do. It's bringing back all those memories, though. You know, the whole I'm dying over and over. Oh, this seems familiar memories. Yeah, those are coming back. The feeling of aggravation at being bad at the game, they're coming back real strong. I don't think I make this. Jumped slightly too early. Which is sad when slightly too early is 2 ticks too soon. Off by 1/10 of a second and you're just dead. Parkour is so lovely. Come on. Okay, speedrunning, I guess. We're just not speedrunning. Speedrunning is terrible. Don't speedrun if you're bad in general. Okay. And I suck. Okay, what do? I could turn on some music. I recently learned how to add music to streams. So, what song would be best to add to this stream? What song fits the mood? I forget what that one's called. My dog is happy. I don't remember. What music is there? Okay. We're going to turn on some music potentially. We'll let the program load up. Give it a second. We'll give this another attempt. By the way, you're here early on. Place your bets in the comments. How many deaths do you think I will have by the end of this? Should I share? Also, you can ask if you want to see statistics yet or not, or just wait till the end of the screen to see how many times I die. Do you want to see how many times I've died so far before you place your bets, or do you just want to place your bets on how many times I die by the end of the stream, just blind, just hoping that I'm not the worst at the game? Initial D playlist. I don't know what that is, but I think you guys wait. Okay, tell me if you can hear this, but I think if I just I think you can hear that, right? I don't think I get copyrighted for this song. I'm pretty sure it's an Undertale one, which is fine. Although it might pick up over my speakers, because I'm not wearing a headset. I'm turning it over the speakers, so it might echo a little bit. I'm gonna put in some earbuds, I think, so that this doesn't echo. But I think you can hear it. Yeah, no, it should be working. Okay, let's turn on some earbuds. I don't like earbuds, they actually hurt my ears. But I wear them for streams, that's like the only time. Is it too loud, by the way? Is the music too loud? I can't tell how loud it is. Did I pause it? Oh, earbuds are funny. Okay, I just paused it with the earbuds. And I paused it again. Stop it. I'm trying to adjust the earbuds in my ears and it just keeps pausing the music. I guess, so the question is just, is it too loud? Flip. Hey, it's helping me relax a little bit, which is funny. I don't actually listen to music really ever, so That's cool. It's not too loud. Good. I don't know how loud it is, but you say it's not too loud, I'll take your word for it. I think my favorite Undertale songs are the first couple in the soundtrack. Breaking news. This is not what I want. No thank you. This one's funny. Okay. This one's good. We can leave this one on. Dude, it kind of fits the whole dying over and over theme. So, I'm gonna leave it. Alright. Here's this chain jump. Alright, nice. Getting up here. Good. And we're back here. It's loud enough to where we can hear it nicely, but it's not distracting, so yeah, it's good. Nice. I haven't really... Why the flip can I not make that jump? Actually, wait. I swear I jumped the right time. Am I missing something? I'm gonna take a better look next time I get over there. Yeah, I'm gonna take a better look once I get over there. I'm surprised the songs coming on the Undertale. Yeah, like I said, most of the songs in here are very high enthusiasm, and it's on random. So why do I keep getting very low energy ones that kind of fit the stream? I don't know. It's kind of lucky, I guess. Okay. I don't really have the biggest playlist for stream music. It's not something I've focused on before. But hopefully a little bit of Undertale works out for everybody. Okay. How do I do this jump? Like, do I need FOV on? Do I just need to turn some FOV on so I can... It's not a terrible song. All you need to do is join YouTube SMP or something, kind of collab, and then it's game over. What do you mean? Do you mean like me destroying them in PvP? Or what? Because I'm not actually that good when it comes to the PvP community, just my... like, social... IRL friends community. Goodness, I hate FOV shifts. Okay. We're turning that off until we get over there, I guess. I didn't even know what song is playing. Wait, what song is this? It's Uwa So Temperate, or Uwa? I don't know how to pronounce the name. I should play Undertale at some point. I've yet to play it. But I use the music in a lot of my videos. It's good stuff. I don't think Sylvan likes joining YouTuber servers too much, but that would probably work. In terms of becoming popular, haven't seen my PvP. Ah. Yeah, the problem with PvP sorry. Okay, this is actually annoying me. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Is there any good... We'll just do a really low version of this. There we go. The problem with SMPs and me is it takes a lot of time and commitment to do an SMP. Like, you need to be able to grind and focus on the grind and all that. And it's no good. It takes so much time. Paying and I will figure out how to make you a living. Don't worry, LOL. Ah, okay. It's appreciated. Happiness is mine so much I started dying of coughing. That was good. Please work. Dang it, they hit a trap. They hit a trap right there. How could they? But I'm alive. I've passed that level. I hated that. I actually hated that. And now we're gone. Moving on with my life and falling into the void. Grass blocks. But we're done with that segment. All we needed was a little bit of Undertale music. Hey, this soundtrack is called Determination. And I think that's kind of fun. That fits really well. Okay. So yeah, the biggest problem I have with joining SMPs is the time commitment, and then it's just impossible to do anything else with your life if you're trying to properly play an SMP. Like, you can hop on once a week, but then you're gonna be so far behind everybody, it's pointless. So if you want to win, you need to be the grindiest player on the server, which I've done once. There was one SMP I did that. It ended up being closed down short notice, which I'm happy about. I didn't want to commit 2 months to that. I did 2 weeks. And during those 2 weeks, I averaged 5 hours of sleep because I needed to grind the SMP, right? I couldn't lose. Oh, flip. I missed. I messed up. I have this very distinct need to win, which is fun. And the way to do that on SMPs is being the grindiest player. I cannot hit that jump. Weird. We're just doing a little bit of... Can we lower this a little bit? I don't know what volume this is on the stream, but I don't actually like music very loud, so... Yeah. Anyways, the SMP I was grinding on, I will be making a video on that. I got an entertaining bit out of it. Everybody else didn't. Like, I don't think anybody else is really making a proper video on it. It's the Ninefall Season 2, if anybody remembers what Ninefall is. Most of you probably don't. I'm assuming... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to assume that you guys, most of you guys watching are new viewers. Am I correct or wrong about that? Like, new viewers is in the last month. Okay, how do I make this jump? Slightly off. Maybe YouTuber events that are fairly short term. Oh yeah, that could be fun. Minecraft events are really fun. Speed threw me off. No. Okay, we're jumping down here, jumping up here, and going for it. And then we got the speed track, which messes me up more than helps somehow. Yeah, last month or two, I think. It's probably the glitched videos, I'm also assuming. Those videos have been doing really well. Stop glitching. Okay. How? I swear I got the momentum right on that. What are these jumps? If only I had a mic and wanted to make videos on Ninefall. Yeah, the server kind of got canceled. There wasn't enough people that were willing to put effort into it. And I was going to be one of the people that was putting loads of effort into it, and then I realized how much I despise the SMP grind. So I didn't end up doing that anyways. Okay, I don't know what song this is. Can I make this jump? I don't even know if, like, I'm assuming it's possible. Yeah, it's just really hard. That's a red block. Don't do that. Oh, that was close. Is that a red block? I can't tell. That's probably a red block. Sound red? No, we're all good. I'm paranoid they're gonna put something bad in here. Why do they make the jumps hard? Why? I mean, that's kind of the point of parkour, yeah. But why do they make the jumps hard? I don't want to do this jump. Is it easier to do this jump? I don't think so, no. Also, I didn't jump anyways. I hate that jump. Okay, this might do me in. I don't know if I'm gonna manage this one. I just don't know. I don't know if I can succeed on this one. This one is pushing my limits. How? Dang it, I touched a red thing. Never mind. I know why. I know why. That was aggravating, but I know why it happened. We're fine. We're nice and relaxed and calm during this stream. You know, guys? Very composed, keeping our composure, not swearing or cussing or doing anything of the sort. Okay. Can I make that jump? I might just be able to make that jump. I'm gonna stop trying to cheat it. Oh, I made it. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're just doing this song. Alright. Alright, we got a couple easy jumps. I was about to say I take that back. That's probably right. And then... What? I didn't... Parkour, guys. Parkour is not fun. I don't know who invented this stuff, but it's not entertaining. It's boring. It's the most aggravating nuisance of a Minecraft game mode there is. The song is a banger. Nice. I hope it's the same one that is still playing and not one of the ones that I clicked away immediately. Oh, come on. How do I line up for that jump? That is a red block. I hate you, carpets. I despise you. Didn't I literally just do this jump? Okay. Okay. Where the flip is the next jump here? Can I? Where do I go from here? Can I just like save? Can I just save my spawn point? Spider dance, this one's fun. A little bit loud though. I just want to save the spawn point and never move again. Because I'm so worried about falling, man. I'm paranoid. Okay. Okay, so if I jump here and jump there. Oh, there's a chain there. There's a chain. Okay. Please. Yes! Okay, that's a carpet, which means it's probably evil. Can I? I'm so scared. Is this a... I can't tell. Is it not a carpet, right? Oh! Flip you! I didn't think that was a carpet. I'm... I was so close to the next goal. Like, genuinely. Why did I have to stand on that freaking carpet? Why did I have to stand on that stupid carpet? I hate the red wool underneath carpet blocks. I absolutely hate them for it. Why? It's not fun. It's funny to watch me be annoyed, but it's not funny to actually do. Dang it! No! This stupid stream is gonna last forever. I just want to be done, okay? Stream, screw you. I don't like you. Let's just get this over with. Why would they add that? I didn't think that was a carpet either. And I was corrected. I also have no idea what music this is. Hold up. Okay. We're good with that. And there's the red carpet meme. Of course, of course. Pretty much any carpet like this is gonna kill you because they stuck stupid red carpet underneath. Like idiots. Like, how could you to me? Are you trying to ruin my career and my life? Or really just my motivation to continue, I guess. Okay, I think I remember how to choose this one. It's just night. Oh. Do I want to try to chain parkour? Not really. I'm fine. That's probably red carpet under there too. No, dang it. Okay. Is this stream ever gonna end? Apparently not. Or not even will this stream end, but can I get past this stage? Can I get onto level 8? You know, I think level 8 would be more entertaining. People, I mean number 7. Number 7 is a good number. But number 8 sounds a lot more entertaining at this point than number 7. Number 7 just sounds repetitive and boring and dead. So, what do you guys like to do with your free time? Damn it. Oh, by the way, before this stream, I knew that I was gonna die a whole lot, so I turned on immediate respawn. And it's saving me a lot of time. Cool. I turned the music off for now. It was starting to get on my nerves. I don't care for music very long. But I might turn it on later. I hate that red block. I haven't even died to that one. But it's just annoying to exist there. I don't know. Or what do you play in your spare time? I asked. And Peng says parkour in Minecraft. So like addicting but also frustrating. LOL, this guy does parkour. Nate says Ludwig made an Anand channel once where he made a video about famous streamer and then donated to their stream. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. In case you wanted to try something crazy, that would well the reason that worked so well, why Ludwig's thing works so well, is the streamer he asked to watch the video was about that specific streamer, so automatically the streamer had more of an incentive. Just straight off the bat, the streamer had more of an incentive to watch that video. Also, it was free entertainment for his stream. Please work, Drat. So, if I did something like that, it would have to be some sort of Minecraft. Like, if I was doing that with this channel, have to be some sort of Minecraft streamer. But then the video wouldn't be about that person. I don't want to make videos about other people. A little bit egotistical of me, but that's fine. Alright. Cerny? No, we're fine. Dang, I thought I had that. I actually thought that one in the bag. I thought that one in the bag. I thought I had that one in the bag. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna die there. And instead, I just die over and over. Hey, but at least I've proved that I can probably complete it. At least this level. I don't know how close I was that one time, but I feel like I was super close. Also, this is not something I would likely do in my free time. I don't think I would have the willpower to just sit here playing this parkour map over and over and dying over and over. I have before parkour maps, but I don't think I would at this point anymore. Except for the fact that I'm literally trying to do it for a stream, and I think it would suck to end this stream off with a failure. Please, please, no. Drat. I swear there's a way to shortcut that, to skip that entire chain circle around parkour annoyance. But, whatever. I don't know, I really don't think you can hear my keyboard, but I'm just listening to my keyboard. To answer your question, I like playing Minecraft with, or I like playing with friends. I host a small server with friends, and in between my ADHD side quests, I have fun. ADHD is a funny topic. You know how many comments I got that are like, man, this is the most ADHD video I've ever seen on that, on one of the videos I posted, the beating procrastination with Minecraft squirrels. And I didn't even think about that when I was making the video. It's like, oh, I've got a whole bunch of clips I want to just stick in a video because I don't want them to go to waste. Let's just put them all in one. Perfect. And then everybody's like, man, you have ADHD. And I'm pretty sure I don't have ADHD. I have tendencies. ADHD, I almost landed on. I almost stepped on that. I hate that. I've got some tendencies that are more skewed towards ADHD, but I'm pretty sure everybody's got those. I'm fairly certain I do not have ADHD. I mean, I could always get tested. That could be fun. But I don't know. Okay, let's line that up and perfect. Okay. Please work. No, I feel like that didn't that shortcut work the first time? Dang it. Drat nabbit. Pro gamer dies over and over in a block game. And yet again. Pure skill. Okay. I don't know if I get mad, really, at games, but I get very frustrated at times. No, I take that back. I do get mad at games sometimes. On the one... Like there's an occasional day where I'm just not having a great day. Then I hop on to play some PvP to bully some children online. And then they start bullying me. That's when I get upset. Is when I start losing at something I think I'm good at, which I'm really not. Okay. To answer your question, no, we already read that. Alright. Okay, water break. If you haven't noticed, I drink a lot of water. I'm not sure where I picked up that habit, but I think it's really good to do when you're rambling a lot. So, you know, me right now. And in general, I almost had that one. I was so close. I like how earlier I was struggling with that one jump right there. Like, is this even possible? Can I do this? And now I'm just doing it first try almost nearly every time and getting upset at other jumps. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Another comment. What kind of job would you like to do in the future? I'm assuming you're around high school age. I actually graduated high school. I am 18 and I'm doing a little bit of construction at the minute. My employer, he's a little bit low on work, so I'm taking some... Can I just leave it there? Flip. My employer is running low on work, so I'm not working very much at the minute, which is nice for me because I'm focusing on dying on parkour in Minecraft. Great use of my time. But I'm focusing a little bit on YouTube now. Bit more than I have been. And then I'll probably go back to doing that in a month or so. For now, though, I'm trying to beat a singular parkour map, which is getting on my nerves still. It never stopped, to be honest. It never stopped getting on my nerves. Now it's just continuously staying on my nerves. Okay, one thing. When I'm watching a PvP video and the guy sucks at PvP, it aggravates me to no end. And then there's got to be people that would see this and be like, man, you suck. Because they're good at parkour and I'm not. And this is just aggravating them to no end. I think that's some sort of psychology thing where you automatically judge harsher in a field that you're good at. Where if like you're teaching a new person at work how to do a job that you're already an expert and a pro, Anything they do, any slight mistake, you're like, I already made that mistake. Why the frick are you doing this too? Why are you so bad at this? Goodness sakes, just be good already. I'm good. Why can't you do it? And that's just how human brains work. So you have to be careful not to judge too much. Psychology is a weird subject. I've got a sister-in-law who, I don't know where she learned all her psychology stuff, but any conversation I have with her ever is the most interesting conversation. So I think next time I see her, I'm going to ask her where the flip she figured all this stuff out on. I want to learn some psychology too, okay? You're better than I am. It's just relaxing to not be the one under pressure for parkour. Yes, I agree. That's why this is much worse than trying to watch a stream of somebody doing parkour. No. No. Why? Hey, Taco Axolotl. Welcome to the stream. I'm just sitting here dying over and over. Also, I apologize for the delay with when you said hi and when I responded. There's a long stream delay. I've never had a short stream delay, if I'm being honest. I don't know how long it is this time, but I'm fairly certain it's a decent amount of time. But I will tell you, rest assured, I did respond as soon as I saw your message. Okay, so I'm trying to be a decent streamer and respond actively and all of that, but stream delay, makes it not so nice for you guys and for me. Well, I mean, for me, I'm just struggling with some parkour that I suck at, but childhood memories and all that, enjoying the past drama of sucking at the game. Drama, I meant trauma, by the way, not drama, past drama. Less than 20 seconds, let me count. Okay. I also responded to that one fairly quickly, so I mean, that can be a decent... Oh, right, you can just count. Never mind, you can ignore me there. It's funny, I started paying attention less to the parkour, like my mind is going numb and I'm just sitting here thinking... Okay. Bonsai. We're gonna get somewhere eventually. We will get somewhere eventually. Never mind, about 25 seconds. Yeah, stream delay. It's quite a lovely beast. Oh, chain parkour, my favorite. Speed parkour, my favorite. Hey, we're getting faster though, right? I take it back, we're not getting faster. We're getting worse. Goodness sakes. Can I just win this level already? I was complaining about people not liking the number 7, 20 minutes ago? And now we're on to we're still on level 7. How annoying is that, right? Okay, there's another comment. I have to go to sleep. Have fun, man. Alright. I mean, fun we will see, but you have some good sleep. Sleep is good. See you later. Alright. Chain parkour. Lovely. It's not you're only at 7. Yeah, Calazard. Minecraft is hard, okay? Mainly parkour. This is a rough parkour map. There's a reason I never got past level 4 as a child. I watched a Kieran Dev video. They're back. Yeah, they've been back for, 3 weeks, 4 weeks now? Flip. Taco Axolotl does not like sleep. Why do you not like sleep? Is it one of those things that you just would rather spend your time doing other stuff? Or is there some sort of emotional trauma associated with not liking sleep? Is there a backstory? Is there an interesting backstory I can speak about and mooch off of the retention that comes with it? Because stories are what's gonna keep this stream a live band words are not my strong suit sometimes, except for when they are. What's up, guys? Hey, Pyramis. I'm dying in parkour, if you hadn't already noticed. I could just retitle the stream to I suck at parkour. Watch. But I don't think people would find that interesting. I'm surprised, like, all my streams do have custom thumbnails and stuff, but that's mainly because I like the thumbnails. I don't know if I don't know if custom thumbnails help with stream performance at all. I'm kind of curious about that. But it seems like most of the people that watch streams go for the channel itself, and they don't actually care what the stream's about or the title and thumbnail. Flip. It is boring. Dying over and over on the same exact segment of the map. That's boring to you? Really? I could never be bored by something this dumb. Yeah, this is very boring. I apologize. But I mean, eventually, you know, we will get past this. And we will get to level 8, and I think there's going to be something special about level 8 because it's not going to be level 7, stinking level 7. How close have I even gotten to the end? I don't even know where the end of level 7 is. The checkpoints are so far apart. Thumbnails do help with clicks for smaller streamers. To a point, yes, but any stream in general has a really bad click-through rate. Except for that one I did that was more or less a video that I just streamed because I wanted to see if I could make it grow. I was like, wait, can I actually make streams grow? And I could, so it just has to be an interesting enough topic, and it'll get pushed as a video. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to focus a little bit on this. Okay, no, sleep is boring. This is funnish. Funnish. He can't say fun because it's really not, but fun-ish. You know, that crucial last 3 letters to make the, yeah, okay, funnish. There's a good way of putting it. I really don't think I need that. Okay, maybe studio of art. Hello. I'm gonna turn on some music potentially. Is there any good music? No. 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 Okay, is there any? I could turn on some of this. Very low energy music. I thought I died there, and then I didn't die, and I was so happy. Some things make me happy that shouldn't. You talk wax a lot. I'm gonna do an all-nighter. Why? I mean, I do them all the time, but why? Flip. Pig step. You want me to turn on pig step? Alright. Alright, we have a song request, guys. We're gonna turn on a pig step song. I just have to find it. Hold up. Do I have it? I swear I have it. No, I'm pretty sure I've got it. Yeah, right here. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of pig step. Flip. Last day of school before break, we had an assembly, and we had karaoke, and some kids were screaming, "Play Thick of It." I don't think I've even listened to that one. I've seen some parodies of it, Minecraft parodies that were intentionally horrible. But I haven't seen the actual song. I think it went viral because it was so bad or something, or maybe the guy was a egotistical jerk. I'm trying to even remember. You've got 2 weeks with no sleep. I'm having a little bit of doubt to that one. I mean, there's always the chance you've had 2 weeks without sleep, but I really doubt that. At some point, you just want to pass out, and your willpower to not sleep diminishes. So I'm not gonna say 100% no. You yeah, well, it was because of the Lunchly controversy. That was a fun little bit of controversy, wasn't it? Okay, Pig Step. It's a relaxing song, you know. chain parkour is not a relaxing thing. That's fine. Drat. How many? I mean, I do have. I don't know how many hours. Many hours worth of songs. So I could just stream until I run out of songs. So like a 20-hour stream, you know. Are you guys ready for a 20-hour stream as I try to beat a silly parkour map that really ain't that entertaining if you're bad? Play the deep dark music. Oh, that one actually that would hit hard. That would work really well. All right, after Pig Step. I don't have it though. All my Minecraft music is from an older soundtrack. I could download it. It's like do a short ad break but without the ad and just the boring me talking in the background as the Minecraft is frozen. Okay. All right. We're gonna download a soundtrack to play on stream. Minecraft Deep Dark Soundtrack. Cool. Alright, we're gonna search this up. Deep Dark Soundtrack. Download. We want to add the word download in there. Download. Deeper. Is that actually the name? Is that actually the name of this? It is the name. Wait, how do I download it? Can I download it here? No. Okay. Give it a moment, guys. I could turn on stereo mix and play this on YouTube in the background. I think I could do that. Okay, we'll try that. I'm gonna get home from school tomorrow, and this guy's gonna be streaming. Yeah, I don't want to still be streaming. Isn't the disc name 5? I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the pretty one. The other side. Other side was a very used song. That is very true. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna mess with stream settings a little bit. See if I can. Disc 5 is nasty though. Like disc 5 is literally just a bunch of weird noises. I thought you were talking about the good sounding one. Don't I have stereo mix in here? Close. Close that. Use the docs menu. La-di-da. Okay. We need stereo mix. Unhide all. And find stereo mix. Make sure it's the right segment. This is taking a while, guys, but bear with me. It should hopefully be decent. Stereo mix, turn on monitoring, or turn on that. Not something I've messed with for a little while. I think, however, right now, if I press play. That might have been a bit loud. I don't know. I'm on YouTube to turn this on, and there's 9 notifications, 9 more comments since I last checked. Track, Lena, Rain. I'm trying to find the right one now, and I can't respond to comments. Disc 5 would be fitting. Bell's one in Minecraft Wedding. Child Chambers are good. Yeah, the Trial Chamber ones are good. I think this is it. Is it working? It is not working. Flip. Stereo mix, work for me. Come on. Okay, so we need... But I found the right one. Hello? Properties, stereo mix. I swear this is the right one, you dumbbell. Why are you not working? I am having so many problems with this right now. It ain't even funny. Okay, my stereo mix is not working. Okay, so we're going to add YouTube audio. Cool. Window. Firefox. There we go. Yes, no. Hello? No. It's not working. Oh, that one's working. Wait, hold up. Hold up. I figured it out, guys. Guys, we got it working. Advanced audio properties. Turn on that. And there you go. We have it. That help. That took so long. Actually helped me. But we're fine. And now it's dark outside. I just barely noticed it's dark. I just turned on my light. Cool. Wow, it's been like a nice little break from parkour. Do I suck at it now? Yeah, I suck at it now. Cool. You can hear this, by the way, right, stream? There's like a little bit of background noise that should slowly build because it's a Minecraft soundtrack, so it starts off really quiet. But it should be working for you. It should be playing. Please, yes. I like when I can make parkour jumps in Minecraft. Yeah, it's working. Nice. Okay, tell me if this is the one you were thinking about, by the way. Or if you were talking about a different one. If you were actually talking about Music Disc 5. I really don't think you were, though, because I've heard that one. It's not music, it's just noises. In a music disc, so you want to get it for some reason in the game. You have always been bad at it. Yeah, I know, I'm always bad at parkour. But I was pretending I was decent. For a moment there. Wait, is that level 1? Are we above level 1? Hey, we're above parkour level 1. We've done a full circle. How have I not noticed this before? Woo! Hey. No! Drat. But I had that. I've done that one before. Hey, at least we got the music going. It's a good song. Okay? I really hope it's not too terribly loud, but it's a good song. It might be a little bit loud. Ah, well, complain if it's loud. Be fine with it if it's not. To be honest, I don't remember. Yeah, but it's not like I've used every... something about you've never actually listened to Music Disc 5. And I just stepped on the red one. Nobody does use it in videos because it sucks. Like me at parkour. Time to enable the hacked client, guys. You know, you could just cheat and use creative, but that's cheating. Hacking, however, that's like that's just unfair advantage. So it's fine in a single player world. But creative mode is just cheating, so don't do that. Bad advice from a streamer, let's go. I used Disc 5 24-hour loop at max volume in someone's ear while they were sleeping. How could you? That is evil. What is my favorite game? Gee, I don't know. Maybe it's like Clash Royale or something silly. No, Minecraft by far. I don't really play any other game at this point. I play exclusively Minecraft. Just not parkour. Okay? This parkour thing, I thought the stream title was entertaining. But goodness sakes, just save me. Stream title was good. The map is good. I am not good at parkour. How about this? How about this? If you say you're bad at something, you're gonna be really bad at it. So I'm actually a pro at parkour. I just need a warm-up, you know, that hour and a half of a warm-up. It gave them a nightmare. But playing Disc 5 in their ear gave them a nightmare. I wonder why. Why would you do that, though? Like, honestly. I'm hoping you're good friends with that person. Because if I was good friends with somebody, then I could definitely see it. But if you're just... Well, I mean, then again, why would you be at somebody's house? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna sneak into a random stranger's house and turn on Music Disc 5, 24-hour loop, full volume in their ear, and then just run away. and then ask them the next morning how they slept. That's a great idea. Seeing you fail is good content. Yeah, okay. Gee, thanks. I mean, I shouldn't be failing. After all, I am a pro at parkour. Absolutely a beast at parkour. These fails you're seeing, this is just to keep the stream a bit longer, to keep viewers engaged and entertained. I don't know how that works, but trust me, I assure you it doesn't. Does. It totally does. That Deep Dark music disc was a really good recommendation, though. That was good stuff. Should I stay on in an hour or watch the Detroit Lions' biggest game of the year? Probably just watch Detroit Lions' biggest game of the year. If you're on a computer, you can leave this on in the other tab, though. But it'd probably be more entertaining for you to just come back in an hour and see if I've gotten any farther. That would probably be the most entertaining thing for you. Breath of the Wild is really good at Pyramids says. I think I played Zelda once for 5 minutes. I've heard good things about the game. Never really played it. It's my phone. I'm leaving work right now. Ah, okay. I don't know. You'd probably enjoy the Detroit Lions or whatever better. But, you know, your choice. It's up to you, definitely. I can try to keep it on if the Wi-Fi doesn't mind. It's appreciated. Okay. We're going for it. We'll get somewhere eventually. Come on. I thought I missed that jump. I thought I jumped too soon. I did. It just didn't screw me over. Alright, any other music recommendations, by the way? Now that I've got this whole stereo mix, desktop audio music stuff figured out, I can turn on any song on YouTube and then get copyright striked and die. I mean, just get copyright striked and delete the channel forever because we wanted to listen to cool music. Do you know how many songs? Okay, so I've gotten songs from what I thought and what I'd very reasonably assumed were safe sites to get it from, like copyright free. I've used songs that I've seen other YouTubers use, so I'm like, oh, it should be fine. And 11 of them, over the years, over my entire channel existence, there's been 11 songs that were copyrighted that I didn't know about until I got monetized. And then it's like, you can't make money on this video. I'm like, why not? It says, you suck. I mean, you just can't use this track. I'm like, why not? They say, well, you just can't. I mean, you can, but we pay everything to them. And I went, that's dumb. And then I also realized it's a cool song. I'm going to leave it in because it's a cool song. They can earn a bit of extra money. I'm actually fine with that. Go ahead. Yo! Yeah, I was like, I knew I was getting farther, but I knew if I started focusing on it, I would probably overthink it and just die. And there's like so many red blocks here. It's insane. So I knew that if I just ignored the fact that I was getting anywhere and just pretended I wasn't, then I'd be fine. And so, yeah. Woohoo, I'm so happy. Do you know the names of any of the songs? Okay, so I have a list right here. I can read them off to you if you want. Copyrighted songs. Okay, we've got we've got ones that you wouldn't know, just random ambient noise ones. We've got Curb Your Enthusiasm or Frolic. We've got one. I'm gonna play Relic. People want Relic. That sounds good. There's one called Fashion, I think, or Dan Says or something, that I've heard multiple different people. Nice. I got Relic set up, by the way. Yeah, Taco Axolotl, I got it set up for you. Alright. I think this one's a bit quiet, though. Let me boost the... Yeah, there we go. You can hear it now. But it's just one I've heard in multiple different large channels, so I thought it would be safe, but it wasn't. What the flip was that? I don't know. Okay, we got Relic going. It's definitely quiet. Metallica Fade to Black. Metallica is very, very likely copyrighted, so no thank you. Like, thank you, but no thank you. Ah! I mean, what? Yeah. Okay. You might need a license. I think that's probably what it is. Honestly, like it, and to be honest, it's not a strike. All it is I don't get paid for the video, which is fine. It's not like I'm making very much money off of it. I lose maybe $3 in 3 months. So, big money loss. I think you can hear the relic a little bit. Next to the wedding one. Oh, the precipice. Okay. We can turn that one on next. Just give me a minute. Why does it lag spike there? I don't know why it lag spikes there. Who needs money in 2025? It's a good point. Like, money? Pff, who needs that? It's just a random number on a screen or in your hand. Like, holding $100. Who wants to do that when you could just play Minecraft? Or, even better, you could play Minecraft while holding $100 in your hand. That's it. Next stream, I'm doing a hand cam, and I'm gonna be holding $100 in my hand, and it'll be Canadian dollars, just because that's more fun. And no, I probably won't. I mean, it could be kind of fun to do a hand cam. That would be a really dumb stream idea, though. Just Minecraft, but I'm holding money IRL. Like that's one that's either not gonna get any views or go viral randomly and get hundreds of views or thousands of views. So, I don't know. Why? Lag spike every time, right there. No need to pay for rent when you live in Minecraft. That is such a good point. Like, how did I never think about that? You're having rent problems? Well, just move into Minecraft. No, I don't have to worry about rent too much where I'm at right now. I can make that jump, right? I'm bad. I'll mail you a $100 bill. No, I've got money. I just don't have much money. I have access to $100. I could grab $100 if I wanted it. Besides, why would you mail a $100 bill? Like, wouldn't it be quicker to... No, I guess not. Lag spike. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be quicker to donate and then I could pull that out? But no, because you don't get paid immediately for donations either. So that doesn't actually solve anything. Oh, by the way, I think you can technically donate on these streams now, which is kind of fun. Like, I don't see why you would, but you could. You know, money and all that. My name is Level 8. Cool. Yeah, I've got just... Okay, so I moved to America from Canada, or Canada. I just call it Canada because I find it more entertaining. Lag spike. Why the flip is there lag spike? I don't know. What turned on? That's loud. Turn it down. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, I moved down from Canada, and we're searching up Precipice Minecraft just for you. Give me 3 moments. Precipice. Alright. Yeah, and I moved down, and right before I moved down, I thought, oh, Canadian money's more cool than American money. It's like Monopoly money, kind of. Colored dollar bills and other stuff. And so I took a photo of that, so I could just have a photo. It was like every dollar bill. Why is it so loud? Sorry, this is just... There we go. Distraction. Back to the topic at hand. I was talking about Canadian money and how it's colorful. So $100 bill down to the $5 bill. They don't have $1 bills. They use coins for those. And yeah, I took a photo of that. Came down to America, and then somebody just pulled out a $20 bill and was passing it around like, it's nothing special. But everybody around was, wow, that's so cool, crazy. And I was jealous. I was actually extremely jealous. It's like, I see those all the time. It's not even that cool. I had more than that. I had more than that in my hand 3 days ago. Why didn't I just bring it down with me? Like, honestly. And so, when my mom visited next, I had her bring me some monies. Canadian monies, so I could flex on people. And then I never did. I never did end up flexing on people about how I had cooler Canadian money than they did. Oh, come on. Chain parkour. Are you serious? Sil and I will pay you $2 to play Metallica. That's... What? This is the song I got married to. That's right, guys. I was a bride. I'm not a girl. Okay, you're just being sarcastic in the live chat. Okay, fine. Whatever. I hate this. I can't cheat. Drat. We're just gonna sit here for a minute until I can't die to this? Come on! Just let me die already. What do I have to touch to die? What? Do I... Grass. Okay. Why is it so hard to die in Minecraft suddenly? Why is that a problem? You guessing that what actually did happen and I didn't make it up? The whole money bragging about stuff? Yeah, that was real. But, oh yeah, my entire point about that entire shenanigan was that I do have a Canadian $100 bill with me right now. I don't have anything for a hand cam though, so that would be a really hard part about that. Touch grass? The marriage. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, no, that him getting married definitely was totally real. If it was in Minecraft, I could definitely see it. Getting married in Minecraft. Okay, this is a long song. This wedding, the precipice. Why is there always a stinking lag spike there? I don't know why it bugs me so much. Or does it? Am I just putting on a show? No! Hey, at least I'm getting faster, you know, right? One of these days, I'm going to complete level 8 now. Like, level 7 was obnoxious. Level 8 isn't actually as bad. Like, even if I get stuck on it for the same amount of time, it's just more fun. Dang it. Okay. I don't think there's any parkour streams in the near future for you guys. It's just a one-time situation. Please work. Yeah, boys. We got past the walls again. Now onto the wither skeleton skulls. Hey, Selling Man, dude. That doesn't like Metallica want to start a podcast where we just talk about about manure, I mean stuff that happens. I don't know if I would do a podcast. I mean, it could be pretty fun. But then again, I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. If I'm being completely honest, probably not. Sounds like a lot of work and not likely to be successful unless I actually spent a lot of time and studied into it. Guys! Yo! Hey, this is actually fun parkour. This is like easy and just simple, and this is the vibey parkour that I enjoy. The really unimportant, very low thought, low energy. Good stuff. Okay. No, Vert, don't unsubscribe. That's sad. I had a podcast called 5 Idiots on a Mic. Cool. I also don't really think podcasts are very viable per se unless you have an audience already. Like if you got a decent audience to push towards a podcast, then it's a lot more likely than where is it? It's more likely people will even watch it at all rather than just starting up one from scratch. By the way, I'm starting the music sound. Okay. Okay, fun fact. This song that's playing right now, Creator. This is one of my favorite songs. It was actually, I enjoyed it so much that the first time I heard it, I hummed it for a day straight. Like, constantly. The guy I was working with got so genuinely upset. He said, "Can you please stop it?" Like, after all day, I don't know why it took him so long to even mention it. But he finally just starts pretty much yelling at me. I mean, we're sitting in the same vehicle, and I start whistling or humming the tune again. He's like, "Can you please not? Can you please stop?" And I said, "Oh, okay." And I stopped. And 10 seconds later, I didn't make any noise. And he says, "Dude, just stop." I wasn't saying anything. I stopped when you asked me to. Okay, fine, whatever. That was entertaining. I think it's slightly loud. You got 2K people that enjoy watching you somehow. No, just 2K people that somehow subscribe, not that enjoy watching me. There's a big difference. Wahoo! Okay. Bro going to the throat. Are you talking about my voice just dying on me? Because it is dying a little bit, but it's been dying the entire stream, so... I mean, that's nothing new. Ah! Okay. Water break. But, okay. I hope it doesn't pause. I'm messing with the earbuds because they're falling out of my ears. Earbuds never fit in my ears, like, ever. This guy, the goat, OMG, I got my own story arc. Yeah, those were some fun streams. Alright. We're doing some very simple parkour. Why did it lag spike for me? I don't know, but that made me jump. Can I make it? Yeah, I made it. Nice. Hey, at least I'm enjoying this parkour. I'm not absolutely annoyed. I'm not using any worse words. For one, I'm on stream, and also I don't like to use them. But on occasion, especially being around the sort of group of people I'm around, when you hear certain swear words a whole lot, then your mind automatically tries to say those swear words. Also, I think I just survived this, so... Who needs to reset when you can just parkour on fire? It just knocked me in. Dang it. April story arc is gonna go so hard in the video. Yeah. No, I'll definitely include a majority of that, or at least a large chunk of it. I don't know how long I want the video to be, though. The Mace stream videos. Because, on one hand, it'd be cool to have just an hour video, an hour-long video. Or... maybe like 40 minutes, but on the other hand, it'd be really fun to have a 3-hour-long video. Just would people watch it? That's the real question. And it comes down to how I edit. I don't know how I will edit the video yet. Simple parkour like this is kind of fun. I enjoy this. There's like no thought to it. By the way, with that F3 thing I was doing right there, that was just using the F3 menu to make sure I was lined up properly so I didn't clip the wall. Oh, lovely. Okay. Just doing a little bit of parkour. Nothing too crazy. I'm glad that... Oh, flip! Why would I jump on that? Why? Yeah, you would watch. There's gonna be probably at least 100 viewers. I mean, people to watch all the way to the end, maybe 5 or 10. Why did I jump on this? Why did I jump on that? I don't know. Why did I die there? I don't know. I can just imagine now in this part of a pivotal character. I'm not sure if I'm misreading that or misunderstanding or if you had a typo there, but I'm not understanding that comment. I'm sorry. Can I? Pivotal character in the story came to my stream for the first time. I'm trying to remember how you did, like what the first comments were that you did on that stream. I do remember, I just couldn't figure out how to say your name. Flip. Red Wool is just messing with me right now because of the stupid use of red carpet. I do remember though, I couldn't figure out how to say a pyramids or whatever. And so I just said April. And you're like, oh, my girlfriend's named April. Wait, really? Like you're not being sarcastic? No, really? Serious? Weird. And that's how that entire thing started. And then the mace got named Dating Advice, and my brother, it's like, why did you name the mace Dating Advice? I'm like, well, there was a lot that went on this stream. It was a good name. It fit. I didn't think I'd die there. Hey, at least there's checkpoints. I was thinking there wouldn't be any checkpoints all the way up this volcano. Also, I do think the parkour got easier. It's like the last little bit. Why was there like the last little bit of the parkour is just nice, easy, relaxing. I mean, I'm saying that as I'm falling in the lava, but it's just so much more fun. This stuff is simple parkour. He just doesn't get the lore. Yes, very true. Yo, vines. Cool. I don't know how to make this. Okay. So land on the green, land on the blue. Weeping vines. Ah! I didn't want to fall there. Is this screaming entertaining? I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying screaming randomly, but if it's getting on nerves, then I should definitely not be doing that. Oh well. I never got any response to my question, so I'm definitely unsubbing and going to sleep at 1:40 a.m. Wait, I'm sorry, did I miss a question? Vert, don't leave me. What did I miss? Wait, what did I miss? And the stream delay is going to make so he goes to bed before he even hears my question to his question. Half a minute stream delay. Quite lovely. Oh, lovely. It got more complicated. Now we got fence parkour. I don't like fence parkour. Oh, I was about to ask where am I supposed to go from here, but no, that makes sense. I do think just in the span of this stream, I've gotten all that much better at parkour. How long has the stream been going? It's been going for 2 hours. How has it been going for 2 hours? And at the same time, I was joking about that since the start, that this was going to be a 3-hour stream. Never mind, I'm doing decent 2 hours it'll be. So, I mean, it's not completely uncalled for. I'm so paranoid they're going to put a head hitter and it's going to throw me off extremely like that. Spoke too soon. And we're back down here. Okay, we're speed running this. We're just kind of focusing, and we died. Yippee! We're just dying over and over in a stream, buddy. Can I pay you to swear? I mean, yeah, but I would mute up before I swore. So I don't think it would be worth it for you. I could add you to a call. you could pay me money. I would mute on stream, and in call, I would swear. I would swear for $5. Guys, I'm a sellout. It's like, how did you earn the most money on YouTube? I got paid by a friend to swear. Like seriously? Yeah. Coward. Hey, at least you would get to hear it. You know, you would get to hear the swear. I would swear and call that this stream could hear me in. You should become more like me. Or you should become like me. You mean just like cussing all the time? I gave it a shot. Like, honestly, I did. The family I'm with, swearing is almost like a part of their culture. And I thought, you know, let's give it a shot. And so I did for a bit. And it was okay. Like, swearing is just, it's just meh, though. Like, there's nothing special about swearing. It's just bad words that people don't want to hear. So, I don't swear very often. It's for the viewers, not for me. Do the viewers want to hear me cuss, though? Like, that's the... I don't know if they want to hear me cuss. Level 10? Now you're getting good. No, I'm actually not. Level 10 is just easy, actually. Level 10. I just died. Pure, skilled gameplay. You can't see my face because I'm dead. And I'm singing it again. I just, that song, if it ever plays, I just get it stuck in my head. And I just try to sing it constantly, nonstop, forever. Okay. No cussing? No cussing? Are you sure? You don't want me to cuss him? Maybe I might have to reconsider. My brother says I shouldn't cuss. You know, sibling rivalry and all that. No, I'm not gonna cuss. On stream. Emphasis on the on stream part. No. It's not that I think cussing is terribly bad or any of that. I just think it's overused. Like, if you constantly cuss, then for one, there's no point to it. Like, it's just part of your daily lexicon, whatever. Somebody hears it and they're like, he's just cussing up a storm again. Whatever. Where cuss words should be used in, like, very unique situations where you just... There's only certain places where cussing should be used. And if you cuss all the time, when you actually need somebody to listen to you because you cussed, everybody just ignores you. They're used to it. Also, it just doesn't hold power. So if I walked up to somebody and I said, or like if somebody was annoying me and I said F off, they would listen because I never say that, ever. But if I just start swearing all the time and then I said that, people just laugh at me. It's like, eh, he might be slightly annoyed. I don't know. I can't tell. Where am I? Yeah, that's my take on swearing, at least. Cuss when you break your arm. Well, I'm not gonna break it again, but yes, I did cuss when I broke my arm. I cussed a whole of 2 times, and it did nothing to help, and so I stopped. Decided this is stupid, and I stopped, and instead I went inside, and was like, I broke my arm. And it took a moment, and then they went, oh shoot, he actually did break his arm. What the? Oh crap, let's get him to the hospital. Yeah, that was fun times. Like, it was a full-on break. Both bones in my forearm broke in half. So when I stood up, my arm went limp. Or, like, flopped. At the midpoint, it just flopped over. And fun times. And then at the hospital, they were jerks, and they made me take my arm out of the little custom homemade sling we'd made for it. And they made me put it on their x-ray machine, which is up on a table higher up than my wheelchair was, and that was one of the worst times. I'm gonna be honest. That was one of the worst times for that broken arm. The scariest time, because the first little bit you've got adrenaline rushing, and you're like, oh crap, but there's nothing but I can do except for grab my arm and just head inside and get something figured out. But once it had been like an hour and we got to the hospital, and then they want me to put it on a stinking x-ray machine up in the air, and I can feel it flopping in unnatural ways that it should never do, and they want me to do that voluntarily. That was horrible. Oh, also another bad time with that whole broken arm thing was when I hate drugs and painkillers, especially because that's really one of the only types of drugs they make me take. And so that night I didn't remind them to give me my painkillers, and I was so proud of the fact that it hurt like the bejeebers. It hurt a lot. It was really, really intense pain. But I didn't take drugs. I didn't take painkillers. So mission success. Intense agony for no painkillers. Sure thing. Also, I should probably read chat. I got distracted talking. My bad. And message redacted. Okay, what did he say, chat? What did Vert say? It's on the stream. You can replay it. Go back a few seconds. Figure out what he said. Message redacted. No way, boy. We got you clipped on stream. Flip. Hey, I'm on some barrier blocks. Cool. Guys, I'm floating on air. You know what this is time for? This is time for you to like the stream. Recommend it to a couple friends. I'm just being goofy. I'm gonna get on a call with you. Use Metal, get you to cuss it and post it and get me. Okay. Just use. Don't bother using that. If you have OBS, you can clip people. There's something called replay buffer on OBS. You can set it. You can customize it as much as you want, like how much it records, what quality it records, and you can just have that playing in the background. If there's anything interesting, you just clip it. There you go. You don't need to have some other program if you already have OBS. Just casually breaking your arm. Crap, I broke my arm. Bleep. Swearing didn't help. Mom. Whopping 2 times. It was a lot of swearing. Also, it was just the D word. It was like the extreme version of darn twice. And it was no good, so. I'm not saying I was good at swearing. I'm not saying I was very good at swearing. But, you know, I gave it my best shot. Checkpoint. Jump down. Hey, there's water at the bottom. Thanks for... Like, dude, I did it! Yes! I'm finally done. I'm done with this parkour map. It actually started getting fun at the end. That's the sad part. Now I have the urge to play a little bit more. But I shouldn't. That's the least bad swear, LOL. Yeah, I know, I wasn't that great at swearing. But, you know, it's fine. It's Calazar, get on a call with me. Was it Reservoir? Yes, it was Reservoir. Everyone on this stream should hop on a call low-key. That would be hype. Well, first. Made by Peter and Nidor. I think that's how you pronounce that. So, tester. Oh, this guy tested the map for him. Cool, cool. Is there anything else on this map? Or is that everything? That was the inside the volcano was a lot of fun. Everything else was pure agony. I hated it, but inside was good. That was good. That was fun. Okay, guys, that's literally it. Nice. Somebody's knocking on my door, so I should probably end the stream now. So I'm gonna